Hey everybody, my name is Ken and I'm a huge Def Leppard fan and Def Leppard collector. Wanted to walk you through some of my CD collection and vinyl collection. I've been collecting since 1981 and wanted to show you some of the more rare items that I have. It'd probably take you too long to take a look at all the CD singles and bootlegs and radio specials, but there are some cool things in here that I wanted to maybe show you. Maybe you've never seen before, so take a look. Alright, just wanted to walk you through some of the more rare Def Leppard CDs that I have in my collection. This is the Def Leppard 4 Japanese box set, which is a limited edition box of the first 4 Leppard CDs, and a cool booklet inside as well. This is First Strike. This is a series of demos that they recorded back in '78 that their former managers eventually released shortly after Pyromania came out. The original vinyl, which I'll show you a little bit later, is something that is very valuable. This is just a CD version of that. Here's a early years bootleg CD. Got some early Leppard live material and some studio tracks. This is probably the earliest Leppard bootleg that I'm aware of. It's called Warchild. The only place that you can hear some of the early Leppard recordings, including Warchild, Beyond the Temple, and Tomorrow Seems Like Yesterday. Here's a Hysteria era radio show, double disc set called Up Close. Relatively hard to find these. If you can look in the right places, you can track this stuff down, but this is a pretty rare piece. Here's a Joe Elliott interview Def Leppard picture disc. This is where Joe reveals that the original name that Pete Willis wanted to call the band was Accuracy. Here's a piece that I came across as part of a Leppard fan club that went away, and they ended up pressing a CD for the people who did not get the fulfillment from their fan club membership. So this is kind of a 10-track, I think 8-track release. And then here's an autographed version of X or 10, whatever you want to call it. This was a Walmart promotion, the first 100 people to purchase the CD through their Walmart.com website got an autographed version of the disc. So let me take you through some of my vinyl. On Through the Night, 1980, first album. 1981, High and Dry, first release, 10 tracks. High and Dry re-release, 12 tracks. 12-inch single, Bringing On the Heartbreak, original version. Remix of Bringing On the Heartbreak, 12-inch single, radio promo. Pyromania, January 1983, third album. This is an interview by Jim Ladd called Interview, as a radio special. This is Heavy Rock Brigade. This is a vinyl bootleg. This is Phil Collins' first show with Def Leppard at the Marquee Club in London in February of 1983. Two Arms, another vinyl bootleg. Photograph, 12-inch single, first cover with the camera, Marilyn Monroe. Photograph, 12-inch single, different cover. Rock of Ages, 12-inch single. This is the first vinyl I ever bought from Def Leppard in '83. Cost me $6, and I've been a huge collector ever since. Too Late for Love, 12-inch single, probably one of my favorite covers. Hysteria, 1987, 12 songs, 63 minutes of music, and if you look closely, $6.99 at Sound Warehouse, ladies and gentlemen. Hysteria picture disc, LP, got some European tour dates on the back. 12-inch singles for Hysteria, all form, they're all little puzzle pieces that form the album cover when you put them all together. So here's Women. I'll show you Animal in a minute. Here's Hysteria. This is a German pressing of Pour Some Sugar on Me and Rocket, 12-inch single. UK version, Pour Some Sugar on Me, 12-inch. Armageddon It remix. Love Bites actually came with the additional puzzle pieces that you need to put your puzzle piece together. Rocket 12-inch single, remix. Rocket picture disc single. The Def Leppard Story, this is a radio special from May of 1989. Very hard to find. US version of the Hysteria LP picture disc, interview picture disc, interview picture disc, razor blade shaped interview picture disc. This is a Chris Tetley interview LP. It's a horrible sounding bootleg from the Hysteria tour called Feline Atrocities. Probably the worst bootleg I've ever heard, period. Not even from Def Leppard. Obviously it's a collector's item because it's Leppard, and it's a radio promo for Love Bites. Finally, Love Bites is a single. It's about effing time. Love Bites and Rocket DJ edition. Adrenalize 1992. Here's a limited edition CD singles collector's box set. Adrenalize LP. Adrenalize Picture LP. Let's Get Rocked 12-inch single. Let's Get Rocked picture disc single. Make Love Like a Man picture disc single. Have You Ever Needed Someone So Bad picture disc single. Heaven Is picture disc single. Tonight picture disc single. And Retroactive 1993 LP. Alright, here are some of the 7-inch singles that I have from Leppard. I was telling you earlier about the Hysteria puzzle pieces that fit together. This is a great example, the 7-inch singles forming the Hysteria album cover when you put them all together. Here is a prized possession, autographed copy of the Def Leppard EP. Here's the photographed 7-inch single. And going all the way back to the first album, 7-inch single for Hello America. And 7-inch single for Wasted. Alright, and finishing up with a couple autographed pieces that I have. Here's the 12-inch single of Animal that I mentioned earlier. Here's the Vault LP. Some autographs and some guitar picks. Alright, here's an autographed copy of the Slang LP. I got this autographed by the guys in Colorado Springs on the Euphoria tour. And probably my most valuable vinyl LP, the First Strike LP, released in '83, '84, and ended up getting some of the guys to sign this as well. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it.